This is history. I'm all about history, so I feel that one should, if one has opportunity to participate in history, one should do so. And this is a very historical thing. This actually has not been done since the Eisenhower era. So this is a great chance for Vallejo to stand up and get counted. It is a great opportunity for California to stand up and be counted. We actually have an opportunity to actually pick a president this time. And so this is a great honor. So it is a great honor for us to see Bernie. And I'm glad to be here.
I love Bernie, and I believe in everything he stands for, and he's amazing. It's actually my first year voting ever, and I'm so excited it's going to be for him. Actually, my parents are they're staying in Mexico right now, but they're going to come all the way here because they want to vote for Bernie. So it's going to be pretty awesome because I get to see him.
Well, I'm here because I support Bernie Sanders. And this is the first rally that I know of that's been in Vallejo. And I brought my granddaughter and my daughter-in-law, and it's just an opportunity to allow her to see what real politics look like. And I support Bernie because Bernie is the kind of politician that is actually bringing politics back to the people. And that's what we need, because we don't work for politicians. Politicians actually work for us, and they need to understand and remember that.
Okay, I came out here to see Bernie Sanders. I want to hear him speak. I came over from Oakland, and so far, I have liked everything that Bernie has said, especially in regards to healthcare and education. I've been an RN for 23 years at the Highland Hospital in Oakland, and between people losing their benefits and the middle class dwindling, I've seen more and more people come to the county hospital and services diminish because of the corporate takeover of the hospitals.
We're here because Jed wanted to be here.
Are you going to vote this year?
What? Unfortunately, no.
Why did you want to be here today?
Because I think that's great that Bernie is trying to change things up and keep people and try to change our corrupt government.
Why do you think the government's corrupt?
I think it's corrupt because people take too many bribes from big businesses and corporations. And there are just too many people just messing around and taking control of our government in bad ways because they have lots of money.
I'm just here to support Bernie because I want people to know that he has as much support as he does. I don't like what the mainstream media is saying about the campaign, and the game isn't over. And Bernie's the first candidate that's ever represented me and what I believe. I'm a socialist, and I believe in social justice, and he's the only candidate who actually has been on the front lines of social justice issues for so long, and I just can't believe he's gotten this far. It gives me more faith in Americans than I've ever had. I didn't think America had it in him to bring him along this far, and it just gives me so much hope that I haven't had for a long time as an activist. I used to, I protested the war, and I was involved in all these social justice issues, and I just completely lost hope. I lost hope, and when he came along, it was like the answer to my prayers.
I'm supporting Bernie. He is the one that has got things going for the people. And I'm here to support him, and I hope he wins and takes care of us. We need all the help we can get. Jesus, we're killing Mother Earth.
Is there anyone
What's going to be
get
left?
Microphones turned up.
Feel the burn, baby.
Because over there in the front row is my son, and he's my youngest son. I have 6 children.
All right,
and he believes in this, and he asked me to come to Sacramento with him and to sit there and see these young people working to change our world. There is nothing like it, and that's what we prayed for when I was that age and you were that age. We wanted this, and now it's come back around, and like she said, we need everybody to help and get out there and make this happen.
Bernie's here for the students, and I'm a student, and I like that, so I support what he believes in. I'm at Diablo Valley College in Pleasant Hill. Yeah. Both of us are. Yeah, Bernie for life. I don't know. We gotta make sure that he gets elected. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed. Yeah, I just turned 18, so definitely gonna try to get my vote in there. Whether or not it counts, doesn't really matter. Just gonna do it. I just became a citizen in November, and I want to make sure my vote goes to Bernie, because I didn't come here to get kicked back out.
Good to see community media at Feelin' the Burn, and real happy to be here. This is actually my burn day today. It's my birthday today, so it's a great present to be here.
I'm campaigning for Bernie Sanders because I believe in democracy, justice, that climate chaos threatens us all, and democracy is not a spectator sport. Are you in?
Hi, my name is Bill. I'm out here to see Bernie. I've not seen him before. I am a Hillary supporter, but I'm open-minded, and I wanted to hear what Bernie has to say. We have to come together afterwards and beat Mr. Trump.
I'm from Vallejo, and I'm supporting Sanders because he's our best candidate for helping the country improve for everyday Americans and ending or helping to end corruption in our government. I'm part of Bernie or bust. What is there to say but people who don't want to settle for a candidate who's not really going to help the American people and our country in general to have to institute more justice and the environmental changes we need for for climate change. So we don't want to we don't want to feed into the two-party system anymore, where they're using the lesser of two evils to keep selling us people who aren't really supporting the American people or our country as a whole, and just selling out to, big corporations. And as we've seen, they've gotten more and more powerful over the past 40, 50 years, and it's just not going to stop until someone like Bernie helps us change the course of things.
If he doesn't get the nomination, the movement has no choice but to continue, because all of our lives are at stake with Donald Trump. That we cannot ever happen. Otherwise, he'll put us back another 50 years. Yeah, it's like the devil in disguise, and no Trump. Trump must go. What I tell people is that I'm not anti-Hillary. I've been around Hillary for a very long time in the work that I do. But personally, I'm sick of same old politics, and they have to change. So if Bernie doesn't get it, I will be voting for Hillary Clinton. I will not sit out any election ever. And if you sit out an election, then you will be voting for Donald Trump. Not.
Sanders, because he shares our values, that everyone in our community should be able to have a living wage job, the ability to send their kids to college, to get the education they need, and to